I'll be,
Well,
I'll
hey,
be.
trust me, that little bit's gonna help more than you think. Maybe. I don't know off the top of my head. Sounds right. Nigga, what?
That's a wild statement.
That is a crazy
That,
statement. But I have
that's a.
asked that question before. I have wondered that with everything going on now with Israel. Did Hitler know and just go about it the entirely wrong way? Well, in the future, it was already going on back then. He just went about it entirely the wrong way and said, fuck all of them. No, just the Zionists, nigga. But of course, it didn't have the technology we did
Y'all
now, so he
crazy,
just
bro.
killed all of them.
That's insane. All of that's insane.
That's fair. I don't think it, we've. I think we've had the technology because it's been given to us, and we've had it in ancient technologies, but they don't want us to know how to use it for a reason. Well, energy more than technology, but it's more like there's things that we're capable of doing that if they can suppress it, they can harvest energy from us because we're not using that energy. If we are using that energy, they can't harness it or harvest it.
Nah, I gotta get off. Actually, it's getting too late. I gotta. It's already 2:35. Y'all waited so long. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I gotta buy a fucking washing machine. I gotta wake up early.
Damn.
I just got fucking dumbass responsibilities. But
Adulting.
then after that, on Wednesday, I got Wednesday off, so it's that. Okay, GG's, fellas. Sorry,
GG's, bro.
2:36.
Go re-download the DLC. Time to go buy it. It's Saturday, you don't access your account. You're on your 5? The only thing I could think of is that you got the Kimimaro DLC on the 5 and not the 4. But at the same time, then that means you already have it in your PlayStation Network and you can just go back and download it. hmm Well, the highest form of love is consideration. So you can do what you want, but also being considerate of someone and what your actions will do to them shows how you love them.
どうする
No, he fucking picked a fight with Jen, and now it's a fucking no. But it's a shitty situation now. Like he doesn't come around much now. Because if Jen is in the party, he can't get in. So now he just doesn't look for the party. No, it's not that, bro. It's this is not a first time thing, bro. Jin is a regular offender. He has gotten to it with multiple people in the short time he's been here. Like almost everybody he's gotten into it with. So he's just over it. It's not just fucking that one time. That was just the last fucking straw. I literally deal with drunk people for a living, and I studied psychology when I was in high school and college. So like, I know how to communicate with Jin better than a lot of people. But like, I can't make other people communicate with him the way that I do. And if he's going to act a certain way, I can't save him for the repercussions of his actions. Especially when I've told him multiple times that it is an issue that he needs to work on. He was not listening to the conversation that was going on. He chimed in something that he didn't need to chime in. And it was too many times too many. And then he's also arguing with Jen, and Jen is dramatically better than him in the game, so Jen is just being as derogatory as possible. So even though he apologized, like, he still shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and this is a reoccurring fucking problem. Yeah, Jen's not gonna do that. Jen doesn't like people like Jin. No, Jen has written him off. Jen does not consider him in the clan. Yeah. He told him to get the fuck out the clan. He asked me to kick him from the clan in that moment. And I denied to because Jen took it too far. Because Jin had already apologized by the time he started doing that shit. That's the only reason I didn't end up kicking him from the clan in that moment, is because Jen took it too far. Because if Jen didn't take it too far and he said kick him from the clan, I would have had to. The Shadow Kage does not make decisions about who is in the clan almost ever. So I would have to respect his decision if he asked me to kick somebody. Exactly. And is my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's the only reason why he's in the clan is because I personally felt that Jen took it too far. Jin was in the wrong, but he apologized, and then Jen was in the wrong, and Jen didn't apologize. But exactly, that's why I didn't kick him in the moment. If Jen had handled it diplomatically and was like, "Maul, he's got to go," I'd be like, "Jin, this has been too many times. I can't save you right now." But since Jen was in the wrong, I was able to save him. But like, Jen blocked him. So if he's in a party, Jin cannot get in the party. Yeah. Always. So, and I'm never going to pick Jin over Jen. I'm sorry. Like I said, Jen is my best friend. Like, we're, like, we made OS together. Like, lose my Shadow Kage for someone who can't beat me in a fight regularly? Why would I do that? Years of fucking friendship for a guy who's pissing everybody off because he's drunk and doesn't know how to behave. Well, I can't join on you because you're on your party. I'm party on your phone. And from the boys. You cut out.
負けるわけにはいかない。
戦闘開始。
出遅れるなよ。おめだ。
決める。
Yeah.
終わりだ。
しまった。
はい。スパイクの術。はい。おめだ。
くわよ。
終わりだ。
しまった。死んで。
Yeah, I dealt with that plenty in my time, but yeah. I'm just letting you finish your thought. Yeah. Can you not hear me? Yep. Okay. I definitely see both sides of it. Like, I don't think that you guys shouldn't doubt him, and I definitely understand being in that position where I feel like, especially the homies are against me. Like, that fucking sucks to be part of it now. But at the same time, you can't expect him to apologize when you didn't apologize to Sky, you know what I'm saying? And he probably feels the same way though, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you jumped him and he thought y'all were over.
Oh my.
It probably started with the getting jumped. Yeah, it probably started with the getting jumped. Yep. And I told you that it was fine, and you still went ahead.
口寄せ因果面
とどめだ。さあ決める。こっちだ。レイ。
ああまい自分はいかない
決める。
858頭
How too low. Hell yeah, you know, fuck them up. Damn! Oh wow, yeah. Suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch. Confusion state at the end? That's crazy. Defensive taijutsu. Hey, yeah. I'm pretty sure he went back into retirement. That's fair. And just ain't in the clan without somebody that would ask you to rectify. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There he is. Method.
Fuck you, you punk. Meh.
That's a terrible answer for a guy who just saw titties.
But nah, I've got a meeting, dog. I've got to be at the nursery for 9:15 for a meeting, and it's currently 8:01. So I shall not be coming on. But yes, you are correct. I did see some titties. Really happy about that. Talk about what? Titties or the meeting?
What's going on in the meeting?
It's just regarding the team around the child. Basically, there's a team around the child because we think she's autistic. So like, there's the nursery's built a team, and like that includes like, I think social work's going to be there and shit as well. So yeah. But yeah, this bitch turned me into a weekend parent, and especially after what happened over Father's Day, dog. Yeah. I blew up on her on Father's Day, made a decision that I couldn't take back. I could have got my daughter, but I made a decision and stood 10 toes down on it because I've got to show this bitch that even if I make the wrong decision, I'm not turning back. Like, I'm still, no. So, yeah, I'm standing on business. It doesn't matter whether it's the wrong business right now, and I'm making this decision out of an emotional, like I'm in an emotional headspace and I'm pissed off because you've put me here, but, yeah, no. At the end of the day, I will rationalise it in the sense that you've tried to manipulate me into thinking one sort of way, and I've completely I've left-turned on you. I went in the whole other... When you hit a crossroads in life, brother, you turn right. You always turn right. It doesn't matter. And that's what I'm doing, dog. I've hit my crossroads, I'm turning right. And, like I said, I made a decision that, like, I could have got Freya for, like, what, say 12 hours on Father's Day, if that half a Father's Day if you want. But because she had pissed me off beforehand and put me into this headspace, I told her, keep the child and fuck you. So, yeah. I'm gonna need to get a solicitor and fight for custody. But that's cool because I have plenty of screenshots of her admitting to sleeping with Bro for money and proceeding to cheat on me and slapping the child. So if I take that shit to a solicitor and I take that shit to a judge, who's the more competent parent? The one that's laid hands on the child or the one that's never touched the child? Yeah, I might raise my voice a little bit, but have I ever hit that child? On my mama, I'll raise my voice, like, I'll correct my child and then, like, and you ain't gonna come at me for the way that I'm correcting my child. I dare someone, like, to say something to me and matter of fact, motherfuckers have, and I have almost went toe-to-toe with groups of 4 people because one idiot is turned around and went, fuck's sake, man. What do you mean, fuck's sake? Right, you speak with a fucking bairn like that. Get off the bus and I'll speak to you like that, you prick. But yes, a very, very fucking emotional state right now, dog. Got to swallow a lot of anger and thingy, because I've got to go and sit in a room with this bitch right now.
Think about the titties.
I am. I'm going to be thinking about the Bangladeshi lady's titties the entire time. I'm just going to be.
Take me to Bangladesh.
Oh, hey yo, nah, come away. This woman played some A1 tricks on me, ancestor. You know what she done? She pulled me on FaceTime, right? And obviously, I've got a six-pack, bro. I've got abs, right? This woman was looking at my abs and being like, oh, I've got abs too. Like the whole body on camera, brother. All I seen was titties. There was a lot of skin there, but all I seen was titties. And brother, this girl is built like Maki Zenin without the scars. That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. I'm going to be eating a tiger at some point. And I see it in my future. In my third eye, I see it. So that's the current predicament. So yeah, like there's downs, dog, but there's ups. So yeah. So there you go, you got business and you got pleasure. There you go. But yeah, no dog, I would love to hop up, but I've literally got like fucking close to an hour and 10 minutes until I should be at the nursery. So,
That's right.
but yeah, so as much as I would love to get on and bully some people, dog, no, like really no. I want to be there. It starts at 9:15, the meeting, but I do kind of want to try and be there early to make myself look as good as possible. I've got to look better than this bitch. That's the end all or be all. I have to look more competent, better than this bitch, more ready to be there at the drop of a hat, because I've never once, like, if I'm not going to pick my baby up from nursery or I'm about to be late, I phone them beforehand and I say I'm sending so and so, or I say I'm around the corner, like, but don't worry, I will be there. Tell me why Fatima's managed to like not pick the kid up and I've had to be phoned on an emergency thing, being like, Connor, like, the nursery finishes at 3 o'clock. I got a phone call at 3:30 from my mother saying the nursery just phoned her, you need to go and pick that kid up. I've immediately phoned the nursery being like, what's going on? The nursery's been like, nobody's came to pick Freya up, like, what was thinking? I was like, Fatima was meant to pick her up, but don't worry, I'll be down there in about 10-20 minutes. Like, so again, even in the nursery's eyes, I look more competent. That dog, everything's dog and dog. I've got a fucking 100-odd screenshots that I'm taking to a solicitor, and like I said, within these screenshots, she admits to, like, purposely, like, planning to make my life hell, planning to fuck me over and do things like whatever. She admits to sleeping with somebody for money. She admits to hitting the child. She admits to cheating on me. Yeah, that's 6 things already that, like, and you're meant to be an adult, a competent adult that can raise a child. Let's run back to your backstory as well. Your parents abused you, and you slapped my child. We're meant to break cycles here, no? Not repeat them. That's going to be my number 1 standpoint. You have hit my daughter before. That's and in the court and in the eyes of a judge, in the eyes of the law, I'm pretty sure. Like, me yelling ever so slightly at the kid or slightly raising my voice beats out slapping her in the face 1,000 times over. And the reason that she slapped this child in the face as well, dog, like, psychotic. How are you trying to tell me that a 3-year-old is capable of knowing that she's took the piss out of you the whole way up the road and now she's mogging you? She's what? She's giving you a dirt. She's smirking at you from behind my legs. Then you think she's smirking at you because she's took the piss out of you the entire way up the road? No, she's smiling at you because she's happy to be home, and she's happy to see her dad. Like, dog, that was her excuse for hitting the kid, because she was fucking around the entire way up the road and she was stood behind me smirking at her. I was like, you just got mogged by a 3-year-old. That's what happened here. Is that what you're telling me? You let a 3-year-old mog you? Like, yeah, bruh. So, she should. I don't think she's safe to be around my child. Good mum, right? Yo, good mum. She gives the kid whatever the kid needs, gets the kid whatever she needs, whatnot. But, like, how you telling me I had the kid for an entire week, Monday to Friday, and you couldn't send me a pound for milk? I told you your baby needed milk, and you said, what do you want me to do? That is wild, dog, and you get my baby's money. You get my baby's dog, precisely. And I've got that screenshotted as well. Like, so, Right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Look. Anyway, boys, I'm going to love you and leave you because it's now like 8:15. Well, 11 minutes past 8. I'm going to start getting heading.
Absolutely, my boy.
Yep. Appreciate you. Love. If y'all still on when I'm back, I'll sled through.
Keep that taijutsu. Serious shit. Thank you. No, I ate that. Okay, Yamato. Thank you, Yamato, for holding me place. So I couldn't fucking heal. Stupid bot bitch. Okay, motherfucker. Had a good time. Had a feeling that was coming next.
流れをつかんだな。
The mistake was thinking that I wanted to back up. I can arrange that.
終わり
Get that out of my face.
口寄せ人亀
Oh my fucking god, bro. How you sign these niggas up, bro?
上出来だな
I can't believe this bitch hit you out of my own, bro. That's fucking insane. And why did she not get caught in it? Fuck? Stupid bitch. Man, that was barely even one. I died because I couldn't get on my fucking turtle. Yamato held me in place. Like, that was bullshit. Longest fucking witch triangle of my life. Definitely, bro. That's a log ass fucking shower. Jesus Christ. Good. I watched how my buddies build. We were fucking picking each other's builds earlier today. It was fun as hell. And this build, kind of spicy. I like it. You'd be surprised how much I touch in this match. You and fucking Jake Hyuga. Sorry. You have Jake Hyuga on your team. I have to kill you. You fucking Viltrumite Hyuga bullshit that he was fucking spewing. Yeah.
さあ勝負だ
You mean to vacuum the space where there's no air? I mean, Goku and Beerus do it, so like, now you want to be nitpicky?
戦闘開始
相手にとって不足はない そこ
回転
口寄せ人亀 そこ ここが勝負 こ
That's bullshit.
決める。
や
かかった。
そこ
決める。
任す無駄だもらった強せ銀河弁
I feel bad because he wants to fight the bots.
What up, Ma?
What up, what up? How you doing, Neeks?
Chilling, man. Probably finna re-download this real quick. You still don't got a PS5?
What? Why did he activate the jutsu? That was a fucking crazy combo. Holy shit. I just picked the sword up today. Did you see that fucking combo, bro? That was nuts.
シザミングの術
Oh, Nar.
俺はもっともっと
GG's,
強
bro.
くなってみせる
Get some food in you, my boy. Later, bro. Why'd he leave?